Oi, Tanchi. Let's see. O sea, esa canción es muy famoso en TikTok, ¿vale? Eso es, o sea, esto es Pablo Vittar. Eu sabia. Eso es, ¿cómo se dice? Sevdaliza. Eu nunca escuché.
Can you remember when the last time was you felt sick?
Dicen puta. Hi, how are you doing? Hi, what's his name? Hi, Marnask. I'm good. How are you? Where are you tuning in from?
Live in the dark. This world was never meant for a woman's heart.
True. Preach. O sea, este mundo nunca estaba para el corazón del mujer.
But still you rise through it all. When I'm out of breath, she's my vitals. When I need to rest, she's...
No sé, pero la música en el fondo parece, no sé, muito brasileño. Are you on Twitch? Yes, I am. Are you a Twitch streamer too? Who said this? Marnask.
She's my ride or die.
Wait, yo amo esta ropa y...
When I'm out of faith, she's my idol. I just killed a man, she's my alibi.
Wait, esto es muy heavy y yo amo en TikTok el trend. Esto es francés. Interesante. Yo amo la ropa aquí también. O sea, güey, la voz de ella es muy bonita, pero mira esto con mucha violencia.
Jamais ton cœur de côté. Fini le temps de poète. Je les heures. Quand je tue un homme, c'est mon alibi.
¿Qué es de diablo y satánico. Esa es la nueva clase de la gimnasio.
Muito prazer em conhecer o
Ah, não acredito que eu entendi tudo prazer de conhecer.
causador de todo teu sofrer. Eu vim de longe só pra te dizer, tu é o meu mal querer.
Él hace el maquillaje mejor que yo.
Meu amor, sempre tenho ela é o meu alibi.
Güey, eso es muy icónico.
I just killed a man, she's my alibi.
Esto es what's that Taylor Swift song? Dang it. Ah. Esto es No Body, No Crime, parte 2. Güey, eso es muy bien. A mí me gusta. Fue muy heavy. Y... es un temor. Esto sirve iglesia. Ay, Dios mío. Ah, hi, Sisyphus. 21. Bro, how do you do the Pikachu? That's so cute. Hi. Why can't I see it? Ah! Ah, this is so fun. Cool. You guys, I'm having so much fun. I love all these stickers on Twitch. Oh, this is so cute. Cephas, what is your name? Are you studying Portuguese? Yes. Do you know Portuguese? Should I talk in Portuguese for you? Boa noite. Ah, oi, Lucas. Tudo bem? Good night. Você vai dormir, Lucas? Ah, that's so cute. Ah, que legal. How do I do? See you. Que legal. Qual parte do Brasil você mora? Cifras 2112. Let's see. Próxima. knows what she's doing here. And this is good that it's like released for the 4th of July. Oh, what's that TikTok? It's like, esto es la bandera de Guatemala. Yes, all hail our queen, Alana, for president. Ah, she looks so good. Like, she does not age.
Tough like the scuff on a pair of all leather boots, like the blue collar red dirt.
How does she look even better? Like, she gets better with age. Her hair looks so good, like blonde, and is it like red too? Yeah.
Attitude, like a 38 made out of brass, tough like the stuff in your grandpa's glass. Last gonna do.
Is this supposed to be like national anthem part 2 with like the American flag?
What it does, sure
It's giving Salem witch trials.
as the good Lord's up above. I'm cut like a diamond shining in the rough. Tough.
Come on, take a ride with me. Like the 808s beating in the trunk in Atlanta, it was tough. It was kinda
Okay, this is kind of good. I don't really like rap usually, but like this, it kind of goes. Fits with it.
hard for me. Crawling through the mud, I couldn't find love, then we came up. Look at what we are, baby. Standing through the storm,
Is that the new Tesla truck?
still shining like a diamond in the rough. Still shining, and that's hard. If you ever lost someone that you love, through the pain, gotta show and give them light. Still family if you're wrong or you're right. No matter we together, it's not something that you wanna do, it's just something you going through.
Ooh, I kind of like that part. Yeah.
Like the scarf on a pair of old leather boots, like the blue collar red dirt attitude, like a 38 made out of brass, tough like stuff from my grandpa's glass. Life's gonna do what it does, sure as the good Lord's up above. Cry like a diamond shining in the rough.
Is Lana going country? What?
Hard.
Tell me how it's hard for you,
Like the nickel on strings in your good old Gibson guitar.
tell me what it feel like.
Like the smoke in the draw of y'all and the way you talk slow.
Oh yeah,
Like the songs that your mom would sing to you. And the
Oh, that's mother. Mother is mothering.
way that it makes you tell the truth. If you come from where you
Is she in her Taylor Swift era? Like Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift copied her with the Tortured Poets Department, and now Lana is going country Taylor.
come and you were born tough. Say right.
This part is like so good. Who said that? Ah, oi, Linda. Come on. Oi, Zay, TK, Linda. Boa noite. Nossa, muitos brasileiros aqui.
It's not what you wanna do, it's what you're gonna do now.
Is this a Trump? Is this like a Trump ad? Trump 2021.
There's no place to run. If that's what you're gonna do, what am I gonna do? Talk up the scarf on the pair of old leather boots, like the blue collar.
You guys, we lost her to the Trump supporters. I like that she like is still, it's different, but like still true to her roots with like old cars.
Like a 38 made out of brass. Tough like stuff in my grandpa's glass. Life's gonna do what it does. Sure as the pillows up above. Feel like a diamond shining in the world.
She is so fine.
You come to the north. I'll show you around. That's why I said come take a ride with me. Whenever you ready, call on me.
I'll give it back when I get there.
They're so quirky.
That's a bet.
But I like the beat. It's not really my style, but it was interesting with definitely a different combination. Not really my style. A little too slow, but interesting. Enfim. Have you been to Brazil? Sou do Rio, mas moro no Canadá. Ah, que legal! Carioca! Eu amo o Rio. Eu morava no Rio quase 2 anos e já voltei o mês passado. Que legal, Carioca! Meus favoritos. Que saudades! E você gosta lá na Canadá? É muito diferente, né? Meu Deus. Ah, isso é muito fofo. That's cute. Onde você mora? Eu moro nos Estados Unidos. É muito frio. KKK. E você tá estudando ou trabalhando lá na Canadá? O que mais? Enfim. Vamos ver isso. Porque tem muitos brasileiros aqui. Mas, gente, todos os vídeos dos gringos, dos americanos, todos sobre o Brasil são sobre as favelas. E, gente, isso é porque você precisa não quer tudo que a mídia fala. Porque se eu sou how do you say that? What is that thing? Anyway. Porque se eu sou escuta a YouTube ou a mídia que fala que o Brasil é tudo favela, não é a realidade, entendeu? Com os vídeos no YouTube, você pensaria que tudo é favela no Brasil, mas quando eu tava lá, as favelas não foi um problema muito grande, entendeu? Não sei, achei que será mais favelas, mas não sei, entendeu? Tá ligado, mano? Com essa vista dos gringos do YouTube, você pensaria que todo mundo mora na favela no Brasil, mas não é uma parte muito grande. Oi, Ronaldo. Tudo bem? Boa noite. Ronaldo, você é carioca ou paulista? Ou você é Ronaldo do Portugal? What's his last name? Do futebol. Let's see. Aí eu não gosto muito reaccionar aos vídeos dos gringos, porque eles só mostram as favelas que não é a vida inteira do Brasil. Tá ligado? Enfim.
So I guess we're chasing a motorcyclist now. You can see.
Yup, so that's me in a police car chase in the most deadliest country on earth.
Que? Gente, ele fala que o Brasil é o país mais perigoso do mundo. Okay. Pues é São Paulo.
And with 45,000 deaths every
Gente, brasileiro, por favor, faça vídeo assim sobre os Estados Unidos. Tá ligado? Como brasileiro deve falar, eu fui para o país mais perigoso do mundo e é Estados Unidos.
year, Brazil has the most murders in the world.
Que? Gente, ele falou que o Brasil tem o mais assassinato. How do you say that? Que susto!
Assassinatos
do mundo. Isso é verdade? Que susto!
Twice as much as the US.
Tá vendo, gente? Infelizmente, isso é a data. E, não sei, é interessante quando brasileiros falam que os Estados Unidos é mais perigoso, mas foi isso.
4 out of every 10 people murdered are Brazilian youth.
And at a time where cops are demonized in the media around the world, we decided to spend 24 hours with a police unit here to understand. Why would anyone in their right mind want to be a cop here?
The victim was there with a...
Ele perguntou por que uma pessoa queria ser uma polícia. Mas é trabalho. Oi, Albert. Gente, isso é muito doido e não sei.
What are the realities and what does it take to survive?
Isso é muito clickbait e nem é, ou seja, é uma realidade no Brasil, mas não é a grande realidade de todos.
The guy was armed. They saw him reaching towards his...
Are you serious?
Yes.
And are these cops really making a difference, or are they part of the problem? But one thing I learned is that things happen on an instant here.
Let's go! Yo, this is like straight out of a movie scene, I swear to God.
So we'll come back to our patrol around the 3 different favelas, but how did we even get their trust and approval? Because obviously they don't just let anyone do this. Because this specific unit deals with the worst of human atrocities, from murders, rapes, and kidnaps in Sao Paulo favelas.
How common are these kidnappings?
Very common.
Next one that we're going to is the
Rápido.
Rápido.
Sequestro. Ou seja, fala que tem muitos sequestros na favela do São Paulo.
most dangerous, you said? Yeah.
And so we clearly had to convince them of our intentions that we weren't gonna just fuck around. Our goal wasn't to expose nor glorify these cops, but instead to show the realities of their work in one of the most truly dangerous cities in the world. And first we had to get approval from their head.
Mano, ele fala que isso é a cidade mais perigosa do mundo. Mas eu acho que Fortaleza é mais perigoso.
Head boss who sent his captain and his tenant that runs this 18th battalion. So we got up, shook hands, met, and toured with the captain. And the tenant was actually supposed to come, but was late. But we'll get to why in just a sec.
Eu vou mostrar para eles aqui reserva de armas. Não são granadas ofensivas, elas são granadas que elas diminuem a condição combativa das outras pessoas. Então são granadas que fazem barulho e emitem luz. E o local que a gente chama de guarda-preso, né? Que é onde os criminosos acabam aí
Oh, you put criminals in here?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yes, because usually they put them in the back seat, but they don't do that here?
No.
Is it cool if I go?
Isso é diferente onde os criminosos estão aqui.
Go in here? So apparently 3 people can fit in here, and here in Brazil they actually put all the criminals in the trunk and not in the back seat. Decent amount of space.
Isso é muito diferente. São os criminosos tá aqui e não no assento.
And after they showed us around and were clear in our intentions, we had one final test, and it was a pull-up competition.
All right, what do you guys think I'm gonna get? Let me know in the comments before you watch.
I would bet
3.
Oh, you put criminals in here?
And we're
All right, what do you guys think I'm gonna get? Let me know in the comments before you watch.
I would bet 7.
So, oh, he bet 7. Okay, how many do you think? How many do you think he's gonna do? 11. Okay.
11.
Okay. Let's go. All right, I got 16. How many did you get? 20?
Eu contei 16.
16 as well?
Oh, what? Okay,
So
cool.
You're tied.
We gained the captain's trust and we were given the approval, but remember earlier how I said that the tenant was supposed to come and meet us? Well, apparently here's why he couldn't.
Os detalhes do serviço do tenente.
While coming here, he got involved in a occurrence, which was resistance followed by death.
Oh, wow.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna play it cool so I don't look like a pussy in front of the captain.
Okay, cool.
So obviously when a regular day in the office could be life or death, we were starting to get a better idea of their realities. We still had no idea what we were getting ourselves.
Como explica? Gente, imagina se uma gringa sou baseada. Como é Brasil nos vídeos do YouTube? Você pensaria que tudo é favela e violência? Oh, meu Deus.
Into, but clearly it wasn't gonna be all sunshine and rainbows. Merch is officially out. Go to shop.explortheunfamiliar.com.
We are a special police with special police officers and special police cars.
It's all bulletproof, I'm guessing.
No.
So it's not bulletproof?
No, not bulletproof.
Que susto! O carro não é, how do you say bulletproof? Blindado?
Blindado.
Blindado. Não é blindado?
Yeah.
So what happens if we get shot at?
Yeah, yeah. This is a fuzil 5.56 caliber. Like a shotgun, caliber 12. We have another.
Gente, isso foi uma choque pra mim no Brasil. Nas praias, na zona sul, tem polícia com essas armas muito grandes. Aí eu... que susto.
Fuzil.
How often do you have to use that gun? Is it rare or quite often?
Rare, but we did use. This is a shot.
This is from shotgun?
Yeah,
Oh.
shotgun. Yes, true. It's a
Oh
rock.
wow. Do you always like fear for your life whenever you go out in these
Yeah,
missions?
we have fear because we are humans. No? This job is not a job really.
Right.
This is a vocation.
And so that was interesting, and remember that. Vocation, not a job, and you'll see that throughout the video. But anyways, it was time to start the day, and just like they do before every shift, they started with a group workout. I was curious on where we were gonna go
Muito heterotópico.
for a patrol.
This is our classroom. Here we do the theoretical instructions.
So what's today's mission looking like? Do we have any special missions that we're gonna do when we go out?
So we have Iraq.
So that's the favela we're going to today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Iraq.
We're going.
Gente, que susto. A favela chamada Iraque. Por causa de muito perigoso.
In Iraq.
Damasceno.
How many people live in each of these favelas?
Maybe here in Iraq it's not so much, maybe 5,000.
Okay.
But here is almost like a city. Damasceno, maybe
35,000.
35,000
Wow.
people.
So for those who don't know, Brazilian favelas are essentially slums, and it's where many of the drug activity and gang operations are run from in Brazil. And as
Ou seja, isso é diferente do São Paulo e o Rio, porque no Rio eles falam que é mais seguro dentro da favela, mas talvez é diferente no...
you'll see, this unit specifically patrols some of the biggest slums in Sao Paulo to fight this sort of crime. So just like what happened yesterday with Tenant Mendoza, conflict can really happen at any time. And so it was important that they not only knew how to use their gun, but their fists.
Boxing's hard, man.
We need to be ready for all the situations in the street, you know?
What's the most common like martial arts? Does it usually end up on the ground? Like so jiu-jitsu?
Jiu-jitsu.
I see.
Yeah, we need to know how to immobilize some guy fast. We don't have time.
Right.
In our work, we don't have time. Maybe we have 5 seconds to make a decision. The part most important here is all of our actions is based on training. Training. So all of
It's all automatic at this point, right?
Yeah.
Can we do one where I like resist arrest and then they do it like into real life?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna try and resist.
Okay.
No.
Sir, put your hands.
Get the away from me.
Sir,
Get the away from me.
Sir, put
Get
your
the
hands
away from me.
Já era, chefe. Segura no braço. Give me your arm. Give your arm. Your arm. Another arm. Give me your arm.
And I was starting to see exactly why they call it a vocation and not a job.
Quantas pessoas moram na favela do Rocinho? Meu Deus. How do you say that? 200.000 pessoas. Gente, isso é mais grande da minha cidade nos Estados Unidos.
It was like I'll say,
Yeah.
you were arrested. Okay. No.
Hey,
You
all
said no
right.
resistance. Day.
Look at that.
Desejo realizado.
Okay.
It's like we're irmãos.
So no surprise that they have nicknames for each other.
They all have nicknames.
And you do every day. Like, this was one of the jobs that Tenem Mendoza dealt with just a few months ago. Another fellow American from Texas was kidnapped and held hostage by gang members for 15 hours at
Que susto. Ih. Uma pessoa do Texas sequestrado. Que susto. Dante, qual parte do São Paulo é mal? Zona Oeste? É como o Rio, onde norte do São Paulo é o mais perigoso. Que susto.
gunpoint. Tenem Mendoza and the unit found him tied up in a white van in one of the favelas that we will be going to, but as you can see, things didn't end up so well for the gang members.
Is that you?
Yeah, an American guy is on the left. The guy ran for us and we pushed him.
Wow.
So call it calling my nerves or what? Am I not going to accept the post-meal?
E isso é muito diferente do Brasil. Vocês fumam muito.
Sig, but it also gave me time to get to know the other members of the unit and their experiences.
Totally. You think worrying about family?
Even with all the better on their time to get strapped.
You know, in America, they give each one of us this as soon as we turn 18.
Birthday gift?
It's like a gift. It's like, welcome to America, welcome to adulthood.
You live in Texas, no?
Texas. Like in Texas?
Ou seja, o estado do Texas é louco pra arma. Aí.
If you wanted to buy a gun, it could take like 1 hour. Very easy. No, not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
It's a gift for you. Oh, I'm joking.
And so it was time, but before we left, there was one last thing to keep in mind for good luck.
Okay, so we're about to ride out. And before we ride out, we have to ride. What do we have to yell? What do we have to yell out? Tactical. Tactical. It's for like good vibes. Okay. So. Let's go!
Nice.
Nice work,
Nice work. God bless us.
So I thought they were doing this because they wanted to feed us some fire content, but turns out they actually do this to warm up the tires and suspension because, as you'll see later on, you for sure need the car to be able to do its thing.
Where are we going first?
We are going first to Iraqi.
Okay, so the first step is Iraqi. This is where they start their patrol.
É, não tem, né? Por isso que tá quebrado.
Doesn't this feel like a Call of Duty mission? It feels like a Call of Duty cutscene. I swear there was actually like a Call of Duty mission like this. So what kind of signs are you looking for as you're patrolling?
Some drug dealers, people with guns, people stealing. We are going to Favela now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isso é muito triste e ofensiva. Não sei. Parece quando o gringo foi pro tour na favela na Jipeta.
I could not believe it, but here we were, trolling the streets of the most murderous country in the world, and soon enough, I could see.
Verdade. Most murderous. Ela é muito clickbait, muito dramático. É o país mais how do you say that? Assassinados.
Mais assassinos.
Mais assassinos.
See exactly why.
Nada acontece.
So the guy was armed, like the guy.
Oh, he was?
They saw him reaching towards his.
Are you
his
serious?
belt. Yes.
Making movement. Holy But ultimately they ended up bailing because he was on it.
E isso é muito irônico porque esse gringo, ele é do Texas e tá chocada vendo uma arma, mas o Texas é muito louca pra arma.
This motorcycle, obviously these streets in the favelas are super narrow, as you'll see. So, at any moment, anything can happen. Okay, so we're refilling the tank right now, and everyone's getting out to make sure that we're gonna be okay.
Isso é muito dramático, isso é clickbait. E ele acha que é uma jogo do... How do you say that? Grand Theft Auto? Whatever.
Make serious.
Yeah.
Make serious.
So they're essentially surrounding the perimeter, so he's not gonna get ambushed as he's filling it up. Okay, we're gonna be getting out right now.
All clear. It's part of
Por que eles têm esse bonde?
our job, always driving with the
Full tank.
police car with a full tank.
Okay. Because you never know, you might have to go chase, right?
Yeah, exactly. So this part of the team that stay outside of the store is responsible to the security to
Make sure they're
another place,
safe.
Yeah.
I see. Have you had instances like during this where things started happening, where like drug leaders started attacking you?
Já. Aqui tem muito conjunto de moto roubada. Elas costumam passar num bonde assim de 20, 30, às vezes 50 motos. E já aconteceu de a gente estar aqui mesmo e as motos passarem.
And look, if I'm gonna be real, I wasn't trying to show it, but god damn, I was nervous as fuck here, especially with what just happened just a few minutes ago. And not to mention the fact that we're in a goddamn favela.
Dude, if people actually just
É muito dramático. Eu tenho muito medo. Isso tá no mercado. Na favela. Oh, meu Deus.
start shooting though, like we're so fucking powerless right now.
I have a water bottle to defend myself.
I have my bodysuit, but it's not gonna do shit.
But turns out, this ain't even the
This is
favelas.
a good part.
Wait, this is a good part.
No.
We haven't even arrived to the favela.
Yeah?
Oh shit.
This is a good part. This place is good.
This is the Hamptons of the favela.
Yeah. It's like a Hamptons. Next is the Park Taipas. When I was found another American.
Oh, this is where you found that American that was kidnapped.
Yeah.
How do you say coward?
Covarde.
Ele é covarde.
So I think we're finally arrived at the favelas. Super tense right now. It's like there's like a lot of anticipation of like what's gonna happen.
Putz, é porque você é a polícia.
Isn't it kind of crazy how this is just like normal shit for them?
Well, Captain Gordon, in our last conversation with him, he said, when you enter the favela, your heart starts to pound. Like,
Yeah, I guess it never goes away, right? Holy shit, they're making an arrest right now?
Olha pra frente. Olha pra frente. Eu não perguntei nada pra você.
We're still waiting on them.
they check all the info on the guys to see. One of them was just released, the other one has just been released as well.
Ai, gente, que susto! Pessoas está na rua. Que susto!
Well,
Que dramático, gente.
So apparently that's a tablet that you use to be able to look at people's information. It's able to identify people in like the big, I guess, national database.
It's definitely a bigger favela than the one that we were previously. Way more dense, way more people, way more activity.
Isso é muito triste. As pessoas, sei lá, tá vivendo sua vida na favela e esses gringos turisticando na favela.
Sequestrados, entendeu? As vítimas de sequestro.
is it here because it's a more isolated place? They usually bring people that were kidnapped to keep them locked in here.
Okay, we just kind of randomly stopped and told us to get out. So some shit's about to happen.
That place is the exactly place where I found another American, just right here.
Wow.
In the van. This favela is called Parquitaipas.
Parquitaipas. Oi.
We got to the top of our first favela, and now it's time to go from house to house.
Eles deixam muita carga.
Parece que ela está buscando um problema que não existe só para fingir que tá trabalhando.
Tá roubada aqui também.
I see.
Qual TikToker é isso? Gente, imagina, meu Deus, que susto a favela. E dentro ela está fazendo dancinhas do TikTok.
Mas bebeu, eu não beber mais não? Eu continuo bebendo, filha, eu vou cair e continuar bebendo deitado.
Ô Pique, vai na retaguarda deles. Nossa, quebrada tá apavorada hoje, hein?
They said that they are looking because it's hard. It's rare to see a beautiful man in Peter.
They're talking to you, Andre.
O quê? Não, lá em cima, na van.
Ah, tá.
Que interessante.
I'm gonna show to you a hostage place.
Yeah,
A hostage place?
That was used by the criminals to bring the hostage to that house. I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Come on. Look.
Wow. So this is where they...
Eu quero voltar pro Brasil e ouvir mais. Se tem sequestros. Que susto.
They put all the hostages?
Yeah.
Aqui era cativeiro.
Oh, shit.
The victim waiting here with a amarrado.
So is it be like rival gangs?
No,
Like,
no. It's
or-
like people that they want to rescue money, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
So Americans like me.
Yeah, like that. But not only Americans, Brazilian,
Everyone.
don't matter. When we come into this door, the victim was there in the sofa with her hands like that and feet like that with a stripe. The kidnapper was running for that door.
Que susto. Ai. Gente, isso é verdade. Ele, ou seja, sequestra uma menina e geralmente é americana. Que susto. Talvez eu não voltou pro Brasil. Desculpa, gente.
How common are these kidnappings?
Very common here in this place and in this area.
Que susto. Ele disse que é muito comum pro sequestros nesse ano.
Nós viemos aqui, o bagulho tá... Vixe Maria.
The view is insane.
Yeah. All of this is our area.
All this.
Yeah, all this. Onde que era mesmo? Tinha que descer?
That was crazy just seeing an area where a bunch of people just get kidnapped and held for ransom.
Nada aconteceu e ele disse que foi muito louca.
This whole like time, I don't know, like you guys are seeing this, but it just feels so tense. Hopefully it like conveys just kind of like what I'm feeling at the moment too.
Tem muito sequestro aqui, já teve troca de tiro aqui.
There's a lot of kidnaps here and a lot of shootings.
It's like so dangerous, but so beautiful.
It's like the most dangerous and most beautiful view.
Yeah.
Bora.
They're gonna take us to a more
Back on the road.
no back a more crazier place.
Even more crazy?
Yeah.
How do you think about that after these two stops so far?
It's dangerous for them and it's dangerous for the people who live in the favela. But it's necessary. Like people who live in the favela, they don't have a choice. Like most of them, they need to come here because of the living cost, and they didn't choose to live in the favela. And these guys, like, they need to do their job, like, because otherwise favelas become completely lawless. So it's a necessary job.
And now we were approaching our second favela, and what they said was an even more dangerous one.
Oh, we're going down some very steep hills right now.
He said that right now, like, all the watchers already warned the drug lords that we are in here, so they all hide. They hide the drug selling points, and they wait until we leave to come back.
Oh wow.
Bro, when I walk here, I'm just like, every time I'm thinking like, where will I jump if I hear a shot?
I know, seriously.
I'm gonna jump there. I'm gonna jump like these stairs. Like,
In the last checkpoint too, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, all right, where am I gonna fucking...
Que triste, ela está brincando sobre esse. Eu estou incomoda. Ela está brincando que é muito perigoso, mas imagina se você mora lá.
Book it.
Isso isso é o som da favela. Muitos cachorros.
I know I'm being quiet, but because I don't want to tip off anything if we're trying to be discreet. And also I'm like, there's anxiety too. But right now it's quiet because of the watchers.
Yeah. Vai dar roupa.
So we didn't find anything suspicious in the houses that we searched, but that didn't stop them from searching people. And I think a lot of people in the US may call this profiling, but in this instance, it seems like a search that they have to do, especially in such an unpredictable environment, not only for their safety, but also to find any clues for more gang members. And as you'll see later on, they were pretty accurate in their profiling.
So clearly we're going like house to house. All these houses are, I guess, typically hot areas for drug activity. As we saw some of the sheds, that's where they store a lot of the drugs. It really is like amazing here. A bunch of houses stacked on top of each other. So we're kind of just stopped here and upstairs.
Are you tired?
Huh?
Tired?
No, I'm not tired, man. It's impossible to be tired in this situation. Are you?
No.
Is this just like a regular, what's today, a Sunday for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a normal Sunday.
Normal Sunday? Is this like a chill Sunday? Or?
Yeah, a chill Sunday.
Sunday, bloody Sunday.
And just as we were walking back to the car to head to the next location, we see someone who might be a suspect.
So I guess he's performing a search right now. And when he says that in a hostile location like this, they perform it to anyone. So I guess to any guy.
Tá parando ali, ó. Tá lá em cima, lá. Aquela casa lá.
Oh, he's been arrested before?
We asked him to show off your tattoos, so you can know more about the person.
Você é o que dele, moça? É o que dele? Mulher dele? E você? Você o quê?
And one thing
Que acontecendo?
we notice is that, yeah, people are either like very hostile or very polite towards like the police. And I think there's a lot of reasons for that. I mean, I'm sure a lot of it is that, you know, they've seen many friends, family, all that, like being locked up. But then also, like, you know, we've kind of just been rummaging through their property, telling people to put their hands up, right? I mean, obviously there's a lot of reasons for that. But I can see why the frustrations for like the locals too. Because I'm sure this is a weekly, you know, maybe even daily thing of police coming here. So it's like this patrol today, has it been more chill, or is there usually...
Espera.